Earlier today, something absolutely explosive broke out on the internet. And no, this isn't just another WNBA headline. This is something far bigger. A series of documents allegedly from inside the Russian prison system have been leaked, and these files reportedly contain one name. Entire narrative surrounding Griner upside down. According to those leaks, Brittney Griner was not officially registered in the female section of the prison system. Let that sink in. It all started when a Russian journalist known for leaking sensitive political information dropped a post on X claiming he had obtained documents from inside the IK2 penal colony where Griner was held. He even attached blurry snapshots of what appears to be a Russian inmate registry. But here's the kicker. Next to Griner's name, the document didn't use the typical female identifier. Instead, it had the classification code used for male prisoners. That set off a chain reaction of chaos across the internet. Is this just a clerical error, a misunderstanding in translation, or is this the smoking gun that explains why there's always been something strange about how Griner's situation was handled, from arrest to release? Let's rewind. Remember when Brittney was arrested at the Moscow airport? Russian authorities treated her case with abnormal secrecy. They refused to show any footage of her inside the prison. No one even knew if she was being held with male or female inmates. And during that 10-month ordeal, only a single still image of her inside the facility was ever released. No video, no public testimony. Victor Bout, an international arms dealer known as the Merchant of Death, in exchange for one WNBA player. It never quite added up. Why would the US government go to such lengths, making a lopsided deal when there were Marines and other Americans still being held overseas? Was it because Griner had something tied to her identity that, if exposed, would unleash a media frenzy and polarize public opinion? Maybe, because now people are pointing to another forgotten detail: Griner's own social media. There was an old Instagram video she posted years ago where she was seen walking around shirtless in a locker room. The video stayed online for over a year, without Instagram's AI flagging it as nudity. Viewers brushed it off, thinking maybe it was just a glitch. But now that people are putting two and two together, they're asking, did the platform's AI recognize Griner as male? Some are even comparing her physique in that video to images from athletes in male leagues. And it's not just the body. People have pulled up old interviews where Griner's voice, speech patterns, and mannerisms have reignited the same debate. One thread on Reddit with thousands of upvotes reads, "This has been hidden in plain sight for years." Of course, this raises serious questions about the WNBA and the league's transparency. If it turns out Brittney Griner is biologically male, whether due to being intersex, transgender, or anything else, shouldn't the league have addressed it openly? What about fair competition, physical advantages, biological performance metrics? Fans are divided. Some say it's nobody's business and identity is personal. Others argue that in a professional sports league, there has to be clear communication when it comes to eligibility and fairness. And then there's the silence. Griner has never publicly responded to any questions about her gender, which only fuels the fire. It doesn't help that this leak comes right after her alleged feud with Caitlin Clark. You probably saw that viral video, Griner walking off the court, mouthing something that many lip readers claim was trash white girl. Whether that's true or not, it became a wildfire. Even political commentators like Riley Gaines and Skip Bayless weighed in. And now, people are connecting the dots. They're saying the WNBA and the media has created a shield around Griner, refusing to hold her accountable, while silencing valid questions about her eligibility and identity. So where does that leave us? Well, here's what we know. A document has surfaced that claims Brittney Griner was listed as male in the Russian prison registry. Her Instagram content wasn't flagged by AI, which typically auto-detects female nudity. And for years, fans have quietly speculated about her gender identity. Is it all coincidence? Or is this a carefully managed PR story that's finally cracking open? Full unfiltered drama in women's sports? Don't forget to hit subscribe, because the truth is only just beginning to leak.